Alright, and we're back with another drawing stream. So, I guess if the thumbnail doesn't give it away, I'm gonna be drawing Dead by Daylight killers, but anime, because that's what I draw. So I think, just to get right into it, because for me at least, usually I'm pretty early with my streams, a little bit early, and this time we're like a minute or two late, so let's just hop right into it. So the three that I'm going to be drawing, I guess in case my beautiful thumbnail art wasn't enough for you to tell, is the Doctor from Dead by Daylight, the Artist, and Pyramid Head. Yeah, I thought about doing purely killers that weren't like franchise owned, but I was like, honestly, I just the first three that came to mind were Doctor because I have Doctor, Artist just because I was like I'm gonna be drawing, so I thought the Artist, and then Pyramid Head just because it was easy to draw for the thumbnail. It's literally, as in the name, a pyramid, so that's what we're going with. I do have up to the side a little like the wiki, so I do want to read up a bit on stream as I'm drawing on what the different like lore of the characters is, so I can kind of get an idea of how I draw them, because I know that Pyramid Head doesn't really have an ethnicity, the Doctor is African American, and the Artist is Chilean, so the one that's harder to do is the Doctor, because he's so like warped and has like all these contraptions on his face that honestly, and he's burnt all over, like he has his like skin, like you can see under his skin where it's like charred off, and you can see like the muscle tissue and stuff and blood everywhere. I couldn't tell he was African American, so I'm glad I looked it up, because I'm gonna have to draw him anime, which means I'm gonna have to try to draw him not as a monster, and I wouldn't have known. I would have just been generic. Okay, meh, probably just a generic white guy. No, person of color. So we'll be going with the Doctor first. Kind of, if you haven't seen my other streams, my other stream for drawing, it's mostly just going to be sketches. It's not any finalized drawings. If anything, I still haven't finished drawing the rendered pictures that I wanted to of my last drawing stream, where it was like fan art for the VTubers that I watch, like other VTubers. I'm probably not going to get to do it, honestly. I'm so busy. It sucks that it all piled up literally on the last week of October, but I'm not going to get to finish, so oh well, it's fine. I don't know. Okay, I guess let's start reading some of the stuff before I start cementing any poses. So let's go into the lore for the Doctor real quick. Let me scroll down a little bit. So from an early age, Herman Carter, by the way, that's his name, understood the human psyche. To analyze and deconstruct something as powerful as the brain intrigued him. Okay, he's an apt pupil and gained the attention of his teachers. He excelled in high school and was published in Partisan, a psychology gazette, within a year. Carter was fast-tracked into Yale's advanced neuroscience program. Ooh, okay, so do we draw the Doctor? Do we draw him when he was like a student at Yale? That'd be pretty cool. And then, oh wait, never mind. Really a front for the CIA. Brainpower is a must if you're about to conquer the world and demolish foes across the pond. The CIA understood this, so interrogation and intelligence became their #1 priority. All they needed were brilliant people like Carter. Okay. We can still go with his, like, I guess student like outfit. I guess we'll do something like that. Let me look up, or we'll just put him in a nice little cardigan and maybe just write Yale on it. Again, this is all sketches. Nothing is like finite. Hey there, Otter Girl, how you doing? Just doing a little bit more following up with Dead by Daylight. I know we just played that yesterday, but I just felt like drawing some fan art for the game, since I've been kind of in like extra into it recently. How are you? Okay, so we're probably gonna start off with maybe looking down at a book. Something like this. And then maybe looking up from the book at us. And we'll give him his little cardigan. Maybe the little lab coat as well. His cardigan can go under and he's wearing his lab coat because he's in the psychology program. I'm doing awesome. Great, that's nice. I'm hoping this is a drawing stream, so I'm already predisposed to doing a lot better than a gaming stream where there's a high chance I take too many L's like yesterday. So hopefully we're doing awesome as well by the end of this stream. And hopefully we can make your day a little more awesome with these drawings. Although they're just sketches, so I don't know if I'm going to get to finalize them and make them into actual, like, nice finished drawings. I do want to, maybe just not anytime soon, but we'll look into it. We'll look into it. Maybe once I get off of my little October spree of, like, just streaming every freaking day, I'll have more time to actually finish some of these illustrations and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. Would he have glasses? He has his eyes open in his animation thing, or not animation, in his doctor form. So I assume he'd probably have glasses. That'll make him look extra studious, you know? Okay. I'm gonna do the cardinal sin right here of artist streaming and zoom in real quick. I think he would have like the little, these kinds of anime eyes, right? Probably. Hopefully. Kind of half-lidded. Because he's looking down at his book and is like looking back up at us. Kind of like that. Yeah, that should be somewhat good. I think I can drag the nose down a little bit though. Oop, wrong thing. Oh, wrong layer. Okay, there we go. He's looking very generic right now. Nope, let's bring that up a bit. Looking very generic, but I swear we'll fix it. I swear. Okay, so we'll do that. Very just like, what do you want? I'm busy learning about... We actually didn't finish reading his lore, but I'm assuming bad things. Since he becomes the doctor eventually. Probably not the best thing. I assume he does a lot of experimentation. Very non-ethical. But it's okay. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, make sure it's half-lidded. Definitely a little upset at us because we're interrupting him. Work on this a little bit. All right. So here's my pitfall. I haven't drawn in so long, like my own stuff, that I never really practiced any other kind of hair. So I'm hoping I don't do him dirty. I'm gonna just give him the hairline, and then if I ever render this, I'll actually use, like, I've seen so many great hairbrushes on like Procreate and even on Clip Studio for like African American hair. I've oh my gosh, I have so many of those brushes, not the brushes, but like posts for those brushes saved on my Instagram because I want to try them out. I've wanted to try out different kinds of textures in hair for so long, but at the same time I'm like petrified that I'm just gonna be horrible at it. But with brushes now, I have nothing to fear. They've taken the hard part out of it for me. That's fine. I'm doing homework anyway. Ah, okay. Ooh, fun homework. What kind of homework? Yeah, we'll just give him a little bit of dimension to his hair. It'll just be very... We'll try to add some of this. Some kind of like texture to it, but again, I'm not an expert. I will probably just... I'll revamp this once I get a little more time. To be fair, none of my other drawings look that good either. I went back and saw the fan art I did for Rin Penrose, the fan art I did for last stream, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst either, but I definitely need to revamp that piece. Ooh, 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 ooh. I accidentally clicked up. Okay, so we'll probably want to give him the typical shirt, dress shirt. With his little cardigan under it. And then we have to make him also have his little lab coat though. Okay, how do we want to do this? I guess about here? I think that should be, yeah, there we go, haha. Okay, that looks good. I think I made his elbow on this side a little too big. Let me erase that real quick. We're knocking these out a lot faster now that we're not doing full body mostly. I think that's what messed us up too last stream. We were only able to do 3 and very rushed, very quick sketches. Quick, they took like 40 minutes each, but quick anyway for me because I was doing full body. And even though they were chibis, I've never really drawn chibis before until I started doing my calendar stuff. My, what is it called? The schedules that I post. That's when I started actually drawing chibis. And I think some of them look a little better than others, but I'm learning. They look okay. Spelling and reading and science. Ooh, fun. Some of them. Although I guess depending on like what subjects you're learning right now in both of those classes, it could be very boring too. So hopefully we can entertain somewhat while you're doing your homework. Let's see. I think we're basically... Oh, wait. Glasses. We wanted to give him some glasses. I wonder if I should give him... Those are like the grandpa glasses. No, hold on. Let's give him these kind of glasses. Okay. I think this should be... Again, these are sketches. These are sketches. They're not supposed to look the best. Although, am I also coping at the fact that I cannot draw while under pressure because I'm on stream? Possibly. But that's fine too. I won't tell. I'll just say that I'm just there. I'll just call them sketches and no one will ever know. Oh. Also, same as last time. Apologies if my audio is a little weird because I have my microphone right, like I still haven't invested in a microphone stand. So I have it like right up near my face. Because I can't have, it's like all of my stuff is right up here in a very cramped area because I have to have my drawing tablet in front of me, but I have to be in sight of my phone to like have the face recognition for my model. I have to have my Steam Deck really close as well, Stream Deck I mean, my mouse so I can click around, and my microphone's still close enough that I can see. Usually my other arm can wiggle around it, but not when I'm drawing. Too much space is taken up on my desk, so apologies if the audio is not the best. Hopefully the little background music I have playing makes up for it a little, but we'll see. All right. Ooh, we need to add the little Yale thing though, 'cause remember he was going to Yale. I guess all you're gonna see is A and L though, because The rest is covered. That L is like ginormous compared to this A, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. All right. And I think we finished our first one. This can be the doctor before he decided to, you know, mess up his life and become a killer. Yeah, good enough. Let's merge everything down. There we go. Move that away. Let's move it over here. All right, out of sight, out of mind. Next one, let's read up a little bit on, since I'm like kind of going through these a little faster than I was expecting, we can probably read a little bit more on the lore for some of the other characters. Next up, I wanted to do the artist. Let's see a little bit about her so we can get a feeling for her and how to draw her before she became a killer. So her name was Carmina Mora. She was a gifted artist who carried the guilt of her younger brother's death. Ooh, I didn't know that. Growing up a rugged coastal village in southern Chile, she sketched the sublime landscapes of Patagonia. Sitting outside, she painted dramatic fjords while feeding the crows nested in the tree next to the house. She grew up carrying the guilt of her mother's sudden departure. Holy crap, she just... all the guilt. Her brother's death, her mom's departure. Her father blamed her for her mother's abandonment, which added to her grief. She became the caretaker of Matthias, her little brother, despite still being a child herself. She was painting outside when the telephone rang. Her father was in the yard, drinking his beer. She rushed into the house to answer, hung up, and when she returned, her brother was nowhere to be seen. She asked her father, by the way, I'm paraphrasing because it's a big paragraph. She asked her father, he had paid no attention, called her brother's name. She couldn't find him. Saw a bright red coat floating at the narrow creek by the house, his jacket. She jumped into the creek and found him floating to the surface with vacant, dead, drowned. Her scream tore the sky. Her father found her sobbing at the creek's shore, clutching her brother's body in her arms, surrounded by all the crows. Ooh. Her father snatched her brother's body away, and she cried until her voice broke. The next morning, the world was cloaked in darkness. Her father did not say a word because he did not have to. He knew it was all her fault. Months passed, her loss was as fresh as morning dew. Holy crap, okay. Carmina opened her eyes and saw a black coat. Wait, what? She climbed over the railing. Oh, she jumped off a bridge to see her brother. Oh, no. No. Dang. Okay. She looked down for a second. Crows seemed to care about her well-being as she dangled over the edge with the wind blowing. Oh, she didn't jump. The crows convinced her not to. She gave life another chance. They would return. Inspired by her ordeal, Carmina picked up a brush. She started painting. Okay. So she's an artist and she draws crows. Okay, holy crap. Her lore is like a lot. The doctor's was also a lot, but I kind of found something I could go off of early on. I think for the artist, we'll just draw her, kind of her younger form with a paintbrush, just painting crows maybe. Or maybe not, because we're doing headshots so we can get through these faster. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we'll start off with her looking this way. Little trick for anyone who likes to draw but can only do the 3/4 angle shot thing. Just flip your canvas and draw in 3/4. That's what I do. I'm too lazy to learn. And I can do it, but I don't like to do it. I feel like it's better off. I draw better when I just do it this way. And then I just flip it and hey, it matches. Yay. So we're just going to do it this way. Oh, should I be? No, I'm not going to be brave. I'm going to just draw her looking down at us like this, maybe. How did I draw? Okay, he was looking like down this way. She'll be looking down this way, kind of like this. Okay, I think we can work with that. And she'll be looking this way at the canvas. Ooh, should I do a side profile? I'm not very good at side profiles, but we can try. Let's see. Oof, no. I think all my side profiles end up looking like guys, so maybe not. No. We're not doing that. I'm not embarrassing myself that much. Let's just do maybe front profile. That should be good, right? Hopefully. Okay. So we can reflip the canvas if we're gonna do that. Just make sure it's already on the right position. Ooh, maybe to the side. To the side, doing the little. I can't. My model can't stick out its tongue, but the little, when you're like sticking out your tongue and closing one eye, you know, the little artist pose. We can do that. We can do that. Okay. Nice. We figured it out. So we're gonna do this angle. We'll do when she was younger, more alive-y, with prospects at life still. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, that's better. I think that's good. Let's erase some of these guidelines now that we don't need them. Okay. Ooh, wait. Did I give... Okay, yes I did. I gave him an ear. I was like, did I give him ears? I hope I gave the doctor ears. He has ears. But, alright. So we draw her ear. You see a little bit of this one. Now how do I do... You are awesome. Thank you, Otter Girl. You are too. Good luck on your homework. Hopefully we're able to bring you good luck and you get high grades on all of your assignments. Let's see. How do we draw the little tongue? The little... Maybe something like that? No. That looks weird. I think I'm kind of close here. And then have this eye squinted. No, not... Is it closed or open? Would be better. Let's see. I think like that would be better, right? Yeah. Because if it's closed downward, it looks like she's sleeping. We're not going to give her too big, like, even though the thumbnail implies I'm drawing them super, like, cute, kawaii and everything, I do want to keep her somewhat resembling, so we're going to give her more narrow eyes. You can probably give her maybe some bags as well, because she's probably a little tired. Most artists are. Ooh, she should be squinting with her other eye, actually, so we'll do that real quick. Do that. Okay, I don't like the mouth anymore. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Otter Girl. Let's see. Let's erase that mouth. This is why you use references, so that you know what you're drawing ahead of time. Or maybe we'll just give her the little confused, like, open mouth a little bit. We need to fix the eyes, though, so it doesn't look weird. It's a little more obvious that she's, like, gonna be painting. Let's see. Fix this part of her head. Ooh, it's all wonky. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Ooh, let's flip it. Okay, it doesn't look that bad flipped. It doesn't look horrible flipped. Okay, I just need to move the eye a little bit. I need to move this a little further away. That should be good. And then maybe the nose? No, I think the nose is fine. Maybe I just need to finish rendering the eye. Maybe I should trust the process, you know? I hear that a lot, but I failed to do it myself. Okay, let's do that. Add the eyelid. Add the eyebrow. Okay. Okay. It looks better this way. I might leave it flipped, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Transform, horizontal. Yep, looks better this way. We'll do this. Her hair. Let me pull that up real quick. Ooh, okay, nice little middle part here. I wonder if she would still have the middle part when she was younger. Let me see. I think there's a picture in the wiki. Yeah, she still has the middle part. Her hair is just a little more like wavy, but it's also because she's like surrounded by crows. Okay, so I guess we'll start around here. And then let's see. Go this way. Go this way. Have this divided here. Ooh. And then we need to give her hair some weight on this side. Needs to go down this way. This side it sticks closer to her head because she's leaning this way a little bit. Okay. Not bad. I think that should be good. Add a couple eyelashes. What would she be wearing? Let's see. In the picture, she's just wearing like a regular t-shirt with jeans. Oh, but her outfit looks so much cooler. What to do? I'm thinking that what we could do is... no. I wanted to give her part of her outfit, but... Well, no, I could. Okay, I'm gonna give her part of her outfit. This is my fan art. It's subjective. I can do what I want. I'm gonna give her the long neck. I don't want to give her a long neck, but her turtleneck kind of design. And then it kind of goes around here. It becomes crow feathers, which is really cool. Okay. I guess we'll do that kind of. It doesn't fit. Okay. Close enough. We can add the rest of the feathers later. Now let's see if we can add that finger. Or the little, like... It's like a thumbs up, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like a thumbs up, but the thumb is horizontal. So I think it would be like this. Kind of like that. And then you would see the... Kind of like this, I think. Something like this. It looks like she's doing like a neon thing instead of... Okay, let me move this closer to her eye, like that maybe. And then try to give her arm, make it look like her arm is going some way. It looks like she's rubbing her eye. Oh my gosh. This is not working out. It's not what I wanted. Let's see. Maybe we do have to change her mouth. Or, okay, well, I'm already starting to see. I think I need to rotate her eye real quick. A little bit. Just a tad. And bring it down a little. Oh, no. I didn't know that it was smudged. Oh, no. Let's merge that. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize I had drawn the eyelashes on a different layer. Okay. Let's do this. Do that. No, I think I liked it better up here. Okay, it's her mouth. I think it's her mouth that needs to get fixed a little. Or is it her cheek up here, her cheekbone? Oh, no. I think that's better. The arm thing still isn't like... It's not giving artist, it's giving neon. Like I could literally just do this and be like, they're cute anime girl, the artist. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Maybe I have to rotate it somehow? Ooh, maybe this and then make it bigger. So it's like closer to the, to the foreground. It's more in the foreground maybe. So now it looks kind of like she's doing that kind of thing, you know? Maybe. I feel like I could render this so much better eventually. I think I could do it. I think I could. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on its own layer, and we're gonna finish the hair and the crow feathers. Again, this is a sketch. It's a sketch. So if it looks messy and ugly, I want to render these once I have more time. But essentially, this is the artist. I think it's her chin. I think it's the chin, actually. I think her chin is too pointy. It's too out there. It's not on the right. I don't know. Something about it is off. Okay. I don't know if that was any better. Her mouth could move a little bit. That's what I said last time and it wasn't much better. Okay, I think that's fine. Flip it. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I just need to figure out how to do the foreground thing to make it look like she's doing the little painter thing. But yeah, okay, we'll put this in a folder because I don't want to merge the eye thing. And for now, I'll leave the eye thing. All right, so now we have the doctor back in his Yale days as a student. We have a the painter while she was going through her, I guess, right after almost ending it all. And yeah, now we can move on to the next one, which is going to be probably the hardest one to draw because it's literally no face at all. Pyramid head. Okay, so let's read up on Pyramid Head's lore real quick. He's not a person, which is already going to make it a lot harder to get him down correctly, because he's just like a manifestation, if I remember correctly, of like evil or something, punishment. I don't remember. Okay, so let's read. A sadistic and merciless executioner, Pyramid Head is fixated on dispensing punishment through pain. Encumbered by the steel frame upon his head and with a huge hulking great blade in tow, he stalked the hellish corridors of Silent Hill, committed to a duty that no one truly understood. Where he trod, even monsters fled from the shadows, and those who crossed his path fell victim to unrestrained acts of aggression. When his duty was completed and his presence no longer needed, he prepared. That was kind of funny, it rhymed. He prepared for the long rest, and yet his skills were required elsewhere. The fog that streamed over him was somehow different than that he was accustomed to in Silent Hill, as if each wisp contained the nerves of a creature writhing, seeking him out. There was an unspoken agreement in that moment. The billowing cloud was an invitation to duty and sadism, and Pyramid Head, taking a step into the fog, accepted his obligation once more. So literally all of it was just not really lore, it was just very, very vague. Again, this is Dead by Daylight lore, not Silent Hill lore. I'm sure in his respective franchise he's great, but from what we're reading in the lore of Dead by Daylight, it's very vague. We have almost nothing to go off of. So I say we just make him a hot anime man, since that's what I think most people end up doing anyway with Pyramid Head. For some reason, well, I kind of get it. He's like muscular and stuff, I guess, but he's a killer. Has a traffic cone on his head. I don't know. To each their own. Hey there, Killer Star. Thanks for the compliment. They're okay. My excuse is they are sketches. They are... I want to render them. I just don't have time this month because I'm streaming every day. But I will eventually. I do want to render these, and I'll probably end up posting them on like my Instagram at some point. But for now, we're just having fun. I'll render them one day, but for now we're just kind of planning out. It's thumbnailing. I should really put that in the description. I'll just call it thumbnailing instead of drawing. So it's more expected that, hey, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doodling about. But all right, so Pyramid Head. I kind of had an idea of him like holding the mask in one arm, but I feel like that's too full-bodied. But man, we're probably gonna have to add a bit of the body for the artist if I want to do that pose that I wanted, that pose with like the painter pose where you put your thumb up to the painting to get the right proportions. So I'm probably gonna have to add some to her, and then by default I might add an arm with a book in his hand for the doctor. So we'll just at least get the face in for Pyramid Head, and then I'll see about proportioning out the rest whenever I render this. So for him, he'll be looking down at his mask, maybe. Yeah, this should be good. Let's see, like this, kind of. Then the Pyramid Head mask right here. Or this could just be one of those like kind of pinups where he's holding it, but he's looking at the audience. Like that. We'll see. Then that kind of frees up his arms and everything, because now I can just draw them like this. For now, we don't have to focus on that. Yeah, I think we'll go with this, basically, this kind of pose. Probably get rid of this here. Just do lines instead. Yeah, we'll just see. We'll see. We'll work on the body later. I know he's like fairly muscular, so that'll be good for anatomy proportion practice. So these like not muscular at all arms, it's just the base. It's just so I know kind of where everything's gonna go. I'll draw over it later. And with that, okay, I guess we're going to put this in a folder too, since we had a base for this one. We'll put the opacity down so we can draw on top of it. You're really good at drawing. Thank you, Otter Girl. I try. I'm a very slow drawer, so I know streaming probably isn't the best method of drawing for me, but I kind of wanted to get more into having variety streams, like stuff besides just gaming. Even though I love gaming, I did want to mix things up a little bit, you know, have some other stuff besides just gaming, and this is kind of a way for me to get back into drawing. I can kind of give myself the excuse of, oh, well, it's for a stream, so I get to draw, yay! Because other than that, I'm usually trying to work on my thumbnails or recently my little icons for my community posts for my schedules. But once Halloween is over and everything, I'm probably not going to be drawing chibis every week for my schedule. I might just keep, I might make one for, Thanksgiving, and then I might do a couple for Christmas and New Year's, just one for each week, and we'll just leave it at that. But, let's see, one of the things that I think I do kind of suffer from, and you guys might see that right now, is same face syndrome, especially when I'm just drawing, thumbnailing. Should I make him smirk? I don't want to make... I know I said fan art, but I don't want to make him too... Okay, we're just going to make him do this little serious, Dang it. Nope. I'm not getting it. That little just, closed mouth... Little closed mouth, serious little face. We'll do with that. I think his features would be a lot sharper since he's pyramid head, so I should probably not have round cheeks. Or a round chin. I should do it more angular. Let's try and fix that up real quick. I think that's fine. Again, we'll fix in post. We'll fix everything in post. All right. He would probably also have very, not sunken eyes. What's the word? Narrow eyes. Very, they wouldn't be big. Big eyes are usually more happy, go lucky, kawaii, cute. Yeah, he would definitely be more not squinting, but glaring, more glaring eyes. We would want more piercing eyes. That's the right word. Ironically, because he pierces through you when he catches you in the game. Let's see. I feel like I gave him very sad eyes. Let's see, wrong layer. There we go. It's too high up. Okay, we'll do the same thing basically as the doctor. We'll have him kind of mad a little bit. Give him slightly bigger eyebrows maybe. I think it's this. I think it's this right here that's making it look a little too sad. No, this one should be closer to here. You can be looking away. Yeah, he's a little tsundere, you know. Oh, that'd be kind of funny. I don't know. We might do that. We might do that. We'll see. I would have to do it in post, after I color in his skin tone, because I don't really want to do straight black lines for the blush. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's work on this ear real quick. Get that done. Would Pyramid Head have piercings? Probably, right? Let's give him just a little. Give him just one for now. I feel like he'd have the circle ones. Give them those. They'd probably be more silver than like black studs, but I'll fix that in post. I'll remember that this looks kind of more like holes in his ear. What kind of hairdo would he have? What kind of hairdo? Probably a very messy hairdo because he has that giant cone on his head the whole time, right? Probably something like... Let's see, we want to start from the center. And over here. Something like that. Add a couple more strands. Very messy, scraggly hair. Let's see, this way, maybe? Good enough. Hey there, Perry. How you doing? We're just trying to draw some of the Dead by Daylight killers, anime style, basically. Just sketches. We'll see how it goes. I still need to render the ones from last art stream, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll just give them a lot of scraggly little strands, probably. I'm not the best at rendering hair or just drawing hair, which is my why my hair is so like loosely artsy kind of drawn instead of more like the typical anime like outlined out hair. I feel like I didn't do too great of a job rendering my VTuber model hair, but it's fine. Like I said, I would like to draw a new model sometime soon. Not soon, but like within a year, because I bought the what is it, the yearly subscription to Live 2D, so I have a year's worth of time to like rig another model or make other stuff with it. I'd like to take advantage of that, but we'll see. Let's give him a little bit more wave to his hair. Has to be a little more scraggly. Ooh, this is way too flat. I need to move that up a bit. Good, nice. How was the decorated houses that you went to go see? Were they cool? Was there any that stood out to you, Perry? Okay, let's see. I think this should be... That's a good height. Okay, let's keep on. The more and more I look at him, the more it looks like I'm just making him a K-pop star, which is kind of ironic because there is a K-pop killer with the Trickster. For all I know, this is one of his haircuts, because I've seen some players play as the Trickster and he has like different outfits and different haircuts you can give him. So maybe this is a haircut that he has. Oop. And I'm just kind of repurposing it for this killer. Oops, it's fine. I'm not looking at any of those skins or anything, so I wouldn't know. Okay, let's see. That there. That's a little better. How do I get this strand in? I don't know. Yeah, there was one fully with pumpkins. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, I haven't really been able to see any people's decorations. My neighborhood doesn't have too many. Like, people put out decorations, but it's not what like you go see people's houses decorated, you know? They don't go full out near my, like in my neighborhood, but it's still cool. Hopefully we'll get to see some cool houses at some point before Halloween ends as well. Spooky season. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Otter Girl. Likewise. Hopefully you're doing great with that homework. You're getting everything done. All A's. Let's see. Some more waves here. I keep clicking on the button on my stylus and it makes it switch to eraser. Oh, no, that was bad. Okay, there. That seems good. Okay. Let's see that. Okay, and then something like that. Let's some more dimension to it. Close enough, right? It looks like him. All right, let's fix his jaw though. I feel like it's not giving edgy. We need to fix this up a little. Let's try and get this a little more angular. Dang it, I think it's my undersketch that's ruining it for me. So are you thinking about any new games to get? Horror-wise, I think the last game I'll be playing, or I have 2 new games this week. We're going to be playing Escape the Backrooms and Five Nights at Freddy. I've never played either of the games. I've seen people play both games, but I don't really know, like, when I've seen these, like, people play these games, I've only seen a bit of it, not the full thing. So I don't know much. And Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't know what the first game is like. I've only ever seen someone play whatever game came out back like a year ago. The new one that came out. I saw someone play that for a round or 2. Like I saw them run around the arcade looking area or whatever, like the not amusement, kind of like their version of Chuck E. Cheese. I saw them run around there for a bit. There's like some sun and moon monster thing and a playpen. And that was about as far as I got, because the streamer that was playing it didn't play much more of it. But I wanted to play the first game, and it just so happens, I wonder, are any of you guys going to watch the movie? The Five Nights at Freddy movie? That's coming out on Friday, and I was like, hey, what better opportunity than Friday to try and play that game? Let's see if it stands the test of time and is still good, like Mario Odyssey is, because that game is like fantastic still. I can't wait for, well, it sucks, but I do want to play that game more since we're almost done with Mario Odyssey, but it's not spooky, so I can't. So hopefully soon after this little challenge of mine ends, I'll be able to play more Mario Odyssey as well. But yeah, for this week at least, those are the 2 new, like completely new games that I got that we're going to be playing. Oh, you're gonna watch it, Perry? Let me know how it goes. Again, since I haven't played or I haven't really been in the FNAF community, I don't really know too much about like Five Nights at Freddy. I know a little bit just from like memes and stuff, but not enough to like go watch the movie. I feel like if I can finish the game within a reasonable amount of time, then hopefully it's still in theaters and I can go watch it and like enjoy it like everyone else. But we'll see. I feel like I'm probably not going to, just because it's gonna be a lot of references that I'm not gonna get unless I've watched someone or played it myself enough times. But we'll see. Seems like it'll be a lot of fun though to play that game. It was super popular back in the day. I don't know. I never really got into any streamers that were into it, so unfortunately never became a part of my repertoire. I'm gonna see the Five Nights at Freddy movie. Nice, Otter Girl. Let me know too. Let me know if it was a good movie. I keep hearing people hype it up, saying that it's gonna be pretty good, but again, I'm not gonna get any of the references, so I'll see. Hopefully, I'm able to play through at least the first game and then watch it, so I get some of them. I know I'm not gonna get all the references. Probably some of the community references too. Like if you've been part of the fandom for a while, there will be things I'm just not gonna get because I didn't get to live with them, like growing up or anything, but it's fine. I'll look them up after the movie. I know the entire lore. I've been in the fandom since I was 5. Oh my gosh, Perry. Okay, so resident expert here. I've wanted to get into the lore as well, but I feel like I need to play the game before. I want to experience the game and then look into the lore. I think that would probably be the best way. I was going to just watch a playthrough, like I'm sure like everyone and their mom has done, and just like watch a Markiplier playthrough. But now that I'm streaming, I can play it myself and experience it for myself instead of having to rely on like someone else telling me what I should be scared of and stuff like that. So we'll see. Yeah, something to look forward to. But those are the only new games that I think I have for now, for like this week. Ooh, that's not. fix that. The only other new game that I'm thinking of, or not thinking, I'm going to play as soon as October's over, because everyone and their mom is playing it right now, and I want to, but it's not spooky enough. Mario Wonder, Super Mario Wonder, the new Mario game. I want to play that so badly. I've been avoiding every streamer and like video content creator that's making those videos because I want to go in blind. I know because I've seen the trailer that he like turns into a elephant and everything, and like you can play as Peach and other stuff, but I don't know that much, and I want to keep it that way. I want to go in as blind as possible to this game because it's a Mario game and I love Mario games. So we'll see. But apart from that, I think that's about it when it comes to like brand new games. I still need to finish Mario Odyssey once this challenge is over. I need to get back into Terraria. Holy crap, I have not played Terraria in a month now, and I really want to. I really enjoyed my playthrough of Terraria. And what other games have I been avoiding because of this challenge? Can't remember. I tried looking. I have like a little board on my nightstand that has like some of the games that I've been playing. It doesn't have some of the more recent ones, but some of those are on there. We'll see. I'm definitely open to trying some more games, but it'll probably be a while. Just because I still have to finish some of the games from this challenge. Like Resident Evil, I'm not going to finish anytime soon. I'm not going to finish for October, but I'm still going to keep playing it throughout like the rest of the year, just until I finish Resident Evil 1. I think we could do it. What other games have we started and need to continue? I think we're going to finish Anne this week as well, hopefully. I'll just do like I'm going to do 2 streams, not 2 in 1. I'll just stream probably the end of Anne, because my Resident Evil streams tend to be a little shorter because I get scared easily, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my heart, like my chest tightens up. It's bad. Like I'm kind of scared sometimes that like I hope I'm not messing up my body with like how tight I feel my chest. It just feels like my heart's gonna jump out of my throat. It's so bad. I don't know why I get so scared too. But because my Resident Evil streams don't last very long, I'm probably just gonna start off with Anne. We'll start a very, very short stream, probably like half an hour of Anne, and then we'll play like an hour, 15 minutes of Resident Evil. But we'll see. What other games? I think that's about it. Phasmophobia, I'm kind of saving for if I ever do collabs or anything with anyone, because I think that's kind of the best way to play it, with friends. And I am too introverted. I could make more of an effort to try to make other VTuber friends, but like that I could, like other content creators I could make videos with, but I feel like I would need to know them for a while to be comfortable, just like, unless it's like with Perry where we did Roblox, and it's like there's no chance that Perry might say something on stream that gets me in trouble or banned or anything, because I'm sure Perry would never do that. But I don't know. Technically, I don't. If Perry wanted to be mean, he could just like screw me over if we were in Roblox and like start saying profanities and stuff and like slurs, and I'd be screwed. But luckily, Perry's not like that. So it'd be kind of hard for like, especially like Phasmophobia, where you kind of need the audio aspect. You need to be able to talk. So I would need to be able to make sure that like whoever I'm going to be talking with won't say anything bad, because then I'd have to stop the stream, and that'll just like, it'll ruin the vibe. It'll ruin the mood for the stream. So I agree. Yeah, it's really iffy. I'll just have to wait and see. Phasmophobia, unfortunately, will have to take a backseat for a little bit. Okay. Well, I finished his face. I think I rendered him more than I did the other characters. So we'll leave him at that. That's what Pyramid Head's gonna look like under the mask. I'm gonna be honest, it's only an hour, but I think we can do maybe 2 more killers. I'm gonna see which killers I want to try drawing. And more like of a cutesy, not scary style. Let me look some up real quick. You know what? I'm just gonna click the little tab on the wiki page for killers, and whichever one comes up first, we'll do that one. And the 5th one from there we'll do as well. Okay, so Trapper. Okay, Trapper. We can do Trapper. Let's do him real quick. I'm an introvert too. Yeah, it sucks. That's why I don't mind like talking on stream and stuff like that. And I don't mind talking in general, like to other people. I just have a very low social battery. Like I cannot talk to, like, I think that's kind of why I only stream for about 2 hours, max 2 hours and a half when I'm really into a game. Because I get tired of talking for so long. I think it'd be easier if it was like I said, a collab stream for Phasmophobia, because then I can bounce off of people. I'm not talking 100% of the time, so it'd be a little easier. But yeah, no, we'll see what happens, because being introverted can be very disadvantageous sometimes. But we'll get through it, Otter Girl. It's fine. We have our perks for it as well. Let's see, Trapper. How do we draw Trapper? I guess let's read a little bit of his lore, especially since he's not a killer from any like movie or franchise or anything. Evan McMillan idolized his father. It wasn't just that he was the heir to a great fortune, it was that the way he ran the estate. Raised under his firm hand, Evan had taken to running the workforce with an iron hand. Production was always high, and the McMillan estate prospered under father and son. When Archie McMillan finally snapped... Oh, wait, I skipped a whole paragraph. As Archie McMillan's mental health slowly disintegrated, Evan protected him from the herd who wanted a piece of the fortune. No matter what his father asked of him, Evan would do. When Archie McMillan finally snapped, Evan became his enforcer in what would become known as the worst mass murder in modern history. Holy crap. They never proved that Evan led over 100 men into those dark tunnels before detonating the explosives, sealing their fate. The tale of the McMillan estate is a tale of wealth and power gone very wrong. Huh. That's so weird that the Trapper used, like, him and his dad did that. That they, like, trapped people in mines and killed them. But he's a trapper. I would think he would, like, set up traps and I don't know. I'm just here. I just play the game. I don't create the synopsis for the different killers, so that's fine. Let's see. Let me pull up his picture real quick. Not much to him since he's wearing a mask. This is kind of hard. I wonder how we'll draw him. Any other... Nope, doesn't look like there's much to go off except his just normal image. Okay, if he worked on a farm... Dang it, it's always with the masks. I feel like he should have unruly hair as well. But like... just because of that. Unruly hair. Yes. But would he... I don't know how to draw... You know what? I'll just make his hair extra unruly for the Trapper. We'll go with that. Okay. Maybe we'll go with this. Let's flip that. Do this real quick. Is this an angle that I'm not comfortable with? Absolutely. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yep, because this is a sketch, so it doesn't matter if it looks like trash. Okay. Let's do that. We can probably give the Trapper slightly bigger eyes. We don't have to give him the same like more narrow like glare eyes. We can give him slightly more crazed eyes probably because he just set the detonation thing. These kind of look like girl eyes, but it's fine. Oh well. You know what? He could be one of those like Demon Slayer. Is it Inosuke? I think it's Inosuke. The pig mask guy, you know, just very pretty underneath. You never know, maybe. I think he would have something like a kind of a little this on his nose. A little like bump that some people have on their nose. I think he'd have that. But I think I made it too pronounced. Let's draw this. There we go. That looks better. Let's see. What else? Draw the eyes, kind of crazed, looking to the side. Maybe have him be like, who, me? Did I just help kill hundreds of people in the mines? It couldn't have been me, not Widow me. Yeah, maybe... Man, screw it. We'll do it for the memes. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. What would we draw that as? Like this? There you go. Okay, it's looking like something. We'll give him very scraggly hair. We still have to make sure that it comes from a center point though, so let's see if we can get this somehow to work. Oh. His neck would be like this kind of. Ooh, I think I need to change the nib on my stylus. It feels a little scratchy. I'll change it after the stream. So give him a little Adam's apple. This. So, like I said, I can't do side profiles, and this is kind of like the side of his body. So kind of like with the pyramid head, we're just gonna kind of leave this ambiguous and fix it in post. Cause yeah, this is horrible. Maybe we'll have his arms kind of like behind his back. He's getting arrested, maybe something like that. Give him a little bit more of this curly texture up here. More of this. Probably some of this stuff here with his hair. The little sideburns, kind of. Should I drag that down, actually? Make it a little lower? Give him more of the sideburn look? Yeah, around there. That looks good. Okay. Let's see. Have this come towards this. That looks bad. Okay, we'll fix it with other lines. Like that. There we go. As long as some of the other lines can extend, we should be fine. Also, oops. This is the problem with having everything jumbled up. I'm hoping that not too much of my face ends up off screen like now, where now my model doesn't register it. Now I'm back on. It's just because I do that thing where artists will like kind of like lean, or I do it when gaming too, where I just kind of like lean to try to get a better view because of the angle at which something's at. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm not doing it too much. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any kind of like inconsistencies in my stream. On the side I have OBS open to try to make sure that that doesn't happen, but I can't guarantee it because I'm also trying to draw. I think this is good. I'll add some more. Oh, I need to finish his bangs though. Okay, I'll clean up a lot of this in post. Because a lot of it does not connect all the way. Ooh, some of it has to cover his ears. Let's do that. Ah, stop. Something like that. Okay, I think that should be kind of good. Ooh, no. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll put it on this one. We need to finish his ear off. All right. Are his eyes a little off? I feel like they're a little off. Let's flip it. Okay, we'll move this a little bit. Just a smidge. Maybe a little further. No, I think it's fine. Yeah. Fine where it is. We'll give him clothes later. Let's see. He would probably have a scar somewhere because he's the trapper. Let's see. I'd probably give him a scar like here. Like here. Have some scratches. Maybe a little searcher thing right here. Little stitches. Stitches. That's what I meant. Would he have an earring? I don't think so. I don't think the trapper would have an earring. It'd probably get in the way of like all the the manual labor he has. It'd probably just get in the way. Well, if it's a little stud, he wouldn't. But also he's giving like very conservative father. Like he would not be too pleased with a very liberal son who wears gasp earrings. Yeah, no, I don't think the trapper would have an earring. Although I did make him look super feminine with the eyes though. But it's fine. It's fine. I could always fix it a little bit in post. I think it still looks fine. As long as the body matches afterwards, I think we'll be good. Yeah, I guess that'll be it for this one. We'll do one more before we finish the stream. Let's see, put this in here. This in here as well. There you go, okay. And then one last one. Let's see who we do. Let me go back to the main page with all the killers. If it'll let me. And we'll do randomly. Oh god, okay, the Oni. That's gonna be hard. Oh boy. Okay. They don't really show him, not his face, before he became the Oni. And his lore is ginormous. Okay, I'm only gonna read part of his first paragraph, because god, that's a lot of lore. Not that I don't want to know about it, but it's a lot. Okay, honoring his family name was never enough for Kazan Yamaoka. He wanted to surpass his father's reputation and end what he saw as the thinning of samurai culture, with farmers often posing as samurai. Ooh. His father tried to turn Kazan's attention to more noble pursuits, but Kazan refused to heed his advice, and borrowing his father's katana, he embarked on a dark pilgrimage to prove his worth and rid Japan of impostors. Ignoring the code that had been taught to him, Kazan killed impostors in the hills and the valleys, on the beaches and in the woodland. The killings were brutal, cruel, and morbid. He humiliated farmers and warriors alike, yanking off their top knots and stripping them of their armor. His rage, bloodlust, and perverse sense of honor knew no bounds. Monks believed he was possessed by something dark and otherworldly, and cursed him while a noble lord began to call him Oni Yamaoka, the rageful samurai, an insult both to Kazan and his family. Ooh. Okay, dang, it's interesting, but no, I can't keep reading. It's like 6 other paragraphs I need to draw. Okay, let's draw him real quick. Boys are gonna be hard though, because we don't have much to work with. Another masked killer. Okay, let's see, what could we do for the Oni? I feel like we've exhausted all of our options for angles that I'm comfortable with. Maybe we just do a straight face, like just head on. Maybe looking slightly down. He's just like mad. Oof, this is horribly not proportionate. Okay, let me erase that one real quick. We'll fix the circle afterwards. Okay, do that. You know what? It's not cheating. It's called using your resources. Let's erase this and just mirror the other side. Since we want it to be perfectly even, I'm just gonna do that to facilitate. This is just a sketch anyway. It's not the final piece, so it's okay. It's okay. We're using our tools, guys. It's not cheating. It's not cheating, I swear. It really isn't. I think using the symmetry tool is perfectly valid. Let's copy, paste, transform horizontal, and we just drag it over. Ooh, he has a flat head. Let's fix that real quick. But yeah, no, the symmetry tool is fine. I think it's fine to use it. You got this? Thank you, Otter Girl. Hopefully, this should be the last one, I think, for this stream. So hopefully we end on a somewhat a bang. Somewhat. Let's see, let's take that off. Elongate it a little bit. He has a longer face. We'll give him the ears. The same thing. We'll copy, paste, transform horizontal. Perfect. Not really. Slightly off. Close enough. This is the sketch, it's fine. Merge that down. Okay. So, what are we probably going to want to do? He's probably going to have a decently thick neck. Because he is like a warrior. He's going around killing all these phony samurai. I'll probably have some kind of armor on him. So draw that. Luckily, that'll cover up a big chunk of him. A big chunk of the anatomy will be the armor. That's ugly. Close enough. Okay. He'll probably be mad. That's good enough. Just a tiny scowl. Or should I draw him screaming? Ooh, okay, we're gonna hide this layer for now and see if we can do a scream. Like a Bakugo scream kind of, where it's like, you know, like this. Where he's very clearly mad. Shows a bit of gum as well. Ooh, okay, that's too low. We need to raise that up there a little bit so we don't show too much gum. That's good. Okay, erase that little bit right there. Fix that up. Yeah, that should be good. Give him a bit of this as well. A bit of the back teeth show. Dang it. I'm not getting this tongue at the right angle. Alright, close enough. Fill this in. This is a sketch, so it's okay for it to look a little odd. I feel like this part's a little too wide. Let's try cutting that down a bit. There we go. I think that's a little better. His nose. we'll do this, this kind of nose. Do the little, I don't know. I like this little style of nose where you do the little lines going up like that. I don't know why. I know it's in lots of different shonen styles, but the one that I recognize it the most from is a manga called Kaiju number 8. It's getting an anime for anyone who's interested, although I wouldn't recommend it because it's all in 3D and it did not look very good. Hopefully they fix it, because I've purchased all of the current volumes. I'm not caught up because I don't have space for some of them on my shelf, on my bookshelf. So I haven't been able to read like the three newest volumes because I don't want them out sitting around. I've kept them in a box for now. So I'm not caught up, but it's kind of fine because we're gonna be remodeled. That's kind of one of the reasons that I was saying I might have to like miss a stream or something like that. We're remodeling right now, and I might end up having to take a random day to help with like moving stuff around, and this is going to be like a month-long process. So I'm mostly just scared of right now my challenge of like trying to get every day like a stream in. Once October's over, I'll be able to manage a little bit better, but for now it's a little scarier because I don't want to miss a stream, but I might have to. And if I do, I'll try to make it up at some point. But let's see, I think I need to, his eyes need to be a lot more squinty. He needs to be enraged. And give him a little bit of the crow's like the little lines you get when you're like really mad or you're like older, depends. Give that, and then a little bit there. Less eyelid for this one, more anger. Slightly more eyebrow. Just a preference. If you can't see them too much because of my hair, but I definitely give my character slightly bigger eyebrows than usual. Okay, and then I think we can copy this over just to make it as easy for future Alozyme as possible to render this eventually. Although we do need to, I think, change the eye a little. They're a little, the pupil part. Have the Mugen. Is that from Mugen Train? Demon Slayer? Dang, I actually binged Demon Slayer when whatever the newest one was. What was the newest one? I think it was the village arc, right? The swordsmith village. When that was airing, I literally binged all of season 2 and the movie because I had only watched season 1 when season 1 was airing, and eventually was like, oh, I should probably watch season 2 and the movie before season 3 ends, so I can kind of watch a little bit. I ended up watching season 3 on like the tail end. It was like the last 5-ish episodes, I think. No, not even. No. I'm lying. I think it was literally like the last episode came out, and I was 2 episodes behind on season 2. So I didn't technically get to watch it while it was airing. There was stuff I was spoiled. I guess spoilers for anyone who might be wanting to watch and hasn't watched Demon Slayer. Cover your ears, hop off stream, mute. Alright. Everyone ready for the spoiler? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, when Nezuko was like able to survive in the sun. That was spoiled to me completely. Okay, spoiler ended. But yeah, that was all over the internet, so I knew about it even though I didn't get to experience it, which kind of sucks, because I bet it was really like cool to see that, like experience that on your own. I didn't get to because the internet had to spoil it. And I was so close. I was so close to experiencing it on my own. I just didn't have enough time to catch up before that last episode aired. But it was still great. I loved Demon Slayer. I'm gonna be honest, when I finished season 1, I wasn't as intrigued. Being completely honest, I liked it, but I was like, it's not keeping me. It's not keeping me, you know. I'm not too attached to it. Boy, as soon as I finished the second movie, and Rengoku, poor Rengoku. As soon as that movie ended, I was ready to go into season 2. It was worth it. I got rehooked onto it. I love Demon Slayer. Yeah, no, I've grown to love it now. Like I said, when I first saw the first season, I finished the whole thing and it was good, but I wasn't too impressed. I think I was hyped up too much by some people with the hype for what is it? It was the infamous episode whatever where God, I'm forgetting his name. The yellow dude. Very whiny. Where he finally shows his like true power while he's asleep and he does like the thunder whatever. That part, it was very well animated. But holy crap, did people overhype that for me, because they made it sound like it was like the whole episode was gonna be movie style animation. I thought it was gonna be like this is the reason, this episode is the reason Demon Slayer is the best. So when it was good, but it wasn't like groundbreaking. So I think that kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. But luckily I came back for season 2. It was better than what I could have ever imagined. Season 3 was awesome as well. Yeah, I loved it. I had great fun with it. So can't wait for the next season. I'm thinking about buying the manga just to read ahead, but at the same time I kind of want to just experience Demon Slayer as an anime. I don't want to get too ahead. There's some manga I don't mind too much getting ahead on, like Spy Family. I'm pretty ahead of Spy Family. I'm kind of just watching the anime to watch it. I already kind of know probably what's going to happen to the current airing season, like completely, but I don't mind. It's fine. By the way, yes, this looks kind of weird, but it's because the Oni has he has long hair, but he has it kind of like flailing around everywhere. So we're going to try to do that. I'm going to try to give him like flailing hair. I hope this is going to end up looking more like a freaking Saiyan. Oh god, okay, let me pull up the reference again. Okay, he has 2 kind of strands going out and about. Maybe I'll add those little strands to the front so he doesn't look too much like a Saiyan. We'll see. Let's see what I do. Maybe something like... something like this, maybe? Ooh, no, too big. Too big. Something like that. I'll fix it in post, it's fine. I have the manga Kaiju 8. Oh, nice. Do you like it? I don't remember where I ended. I'm gonna have to read like the last chapter before I'm able to continue. I think I stopped on volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Volume 5? Yeah, I haven't been able to read 6, 7, and 8. I have them stored in a box because I just don't have room to put them on my bookshelf right now. My bookshelf's really small. So I have to wait until we finish remodeling so that I can like put my new desk and like I can build up my new bookshelf, and like that one will have way more tiers. And once I can put it somewhere safely, I'll catch up on it. But yeah, I haven't read it in a while. It's been months because we've just been planning this remodeling for a while, and hopefully now that it's gonna happen, it'll be maybe a month or 2 of doing this remodeling and I'll finally be able to catch up. By then I think the next volume will come out. But I love it. It's a great shonen. I love it a lot. Yeah, same. It's so good. I love it so much. I feel so robbed that the anime is like, it's gonna be 3D and it doesn't look the best. It's not horrible, but I had higher expectations. I'm a little disappointed, but at least it's getting an adaptation, I guess. They could still fix it, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna give him slightly shorter hair so he doesn't look completely Super Saiyan. But he's gonna look pretty Super Saiyan. Dang it. Okay, no, we're not gonna give him the hair. It's his younger self. The hair can be down. You know what? We're gonna do it back. We're not gonna do the crazed Oni look yet. We're gonna give him a part. And then have his hair go this way. It's very flat hair, dang it. Okay, let's give him a little more volume. Got distracted ranting about about anime and manga. Haven't finished most of this drawing yet. Okay, I think that's a good volume. Let's connect the hairline. Let the hair go down a little bit. Probably be going around here. Won't be too long hair yet. Probably have a couple strands coming down his ears, like right here. And yeah, I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get to an Oni pre. Ooh, we can add a little bit of the little blood stains. Ooh, we can add some more of this as well. The little like mad part there for the eyebrows. This little scrunchiness of the eyebrows. We can add some blood stains somewhere around here. Don't like that one. That's probably good. All right, and I think we're done. This is our Oni. Not too bad. I think I like this one the best out of all of them. It might have helped that it's very symmetrical. That probably helped a lot, but we'll see. Let's have them all kind of try to be in one spot. Ooh, no, that was bad. Let's go back to keep aspect ratio. Have Oni over here. Maybe shrink them a little bit more because we got to make room for everyone, dude. All right, there. Let's get him. Have him be over here. Trapper. I need to add more stuff to the Trapper, honestly. It doesn't. There is no way you would ever think this is the Trapper. But it's fine. We'll have our pyramid head right here. There he goes. We have our artist. I just realized we only did one female character. But I actually really like how the artist came out too. Hopefully I'm able to render her correctly, because I really like how she came out. And then the doctor. Oh, nope. Where is it? There he is. Squeeze him in here. Yeah, you can tell I was warming up with the doctor and then didn't do too hot with the trapper. I think the other three look pretty good though. You know what? There we go. To anyone else watching the stream, these are the ones I picked. Yay! No. I'll try to render the doctor and trapper as well. I'm probably gonna have to revamp the trapper completely though. I'll keep the curly hair, but I'm gonna have to add some other features because it just does not look like it could be the trapper. But we'll see. But yeah, that should be it. I think tomorrow we're doing the rest of the streams this week are gonna be games. But I can't remember what they are. Have a great day, and I had a lot of fun. Thank you, Otter Girl. You too. Have a great night. Hopefully you're able to finish your homework. And if not, good luck. Hopefully you finish it soon so you can have some free time for the rest of the night. But yeah, tomorrow's just going to be a gaming stream. I can't remember which game. But we're going to be playing a game. And yeah, that should be it. This was my fan art stream drawings of the different Dead by Daylight killers, some of them. I'll probably do another one some other time. Maybe some other stuff instead, not just Dead by Daylight, but I'll do more fan art. Definitely. This was really fun. And yeah, that should be it. Thank you for everyone that stopped by. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it may be where you're at. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.